On the ready. Set go.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he is going to have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, go.
The give is to Jones. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Here we go.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
Back to throw. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack. On now is the Packers punter, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's true.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Panther Street. Set go.
First carry now for David Montgomery. Powers through him.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Viking 18. Ready, hut.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Cowboy 80.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hut.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now this throw caught left side. The 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch, and that one wound up in the end zone.
And the next-gen stats show us the tale of how much yardage he was able to tack on after the catch. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is. And let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. They spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
70, trap 60. Get up.
Here's 2nd and 8. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
19 Tiger.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. Bronco. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll air this one deep for Anderson. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up. Past the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line.
And Chris Barnes there on the stop.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. Check smash. Ready, hut.
He'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Forced out to his left. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play there for Cincinnati. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Ready.
Read option. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Check Bobcat. Hut.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. With touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now 21-0.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ready, set. Set up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready.
It's a big play there for Green Bay.
Go.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And some room to roam now. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
Set, go.
They'll run it with Jones. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
70 Lion. Ready, hut.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll set up a throw. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers get a score closer. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Being chased out left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Ready, ready.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Montgomery. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals. DeAndre Hopkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Mustang 19. Ready, go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Stephon Tuitt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Godden.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. Missed.
He will not go down. He will go out right near the 35-yard line.
74 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he stopped immediately there.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Aaron Jones
His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Packers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down.
Ready.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Now, that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
This one swung out to Montgomery.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it a second down. Now back to throw. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Set go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
Picked off by Eric Stokes.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Gay is on for the point after. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try a little bit. They just have to be.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Going deep for Hopkins, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Go. 18 Cardinal.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Come on.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go.
Jones. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Set, go.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Ready, hut.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line. Nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Let's go.
And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. They'll try and run for it with Jones. 1st down and much more here for Jones. Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Got it. Ready.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Hut.
On 1st down, it's Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Viking 18. Set up.
Back to throw here. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Hopkins. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Rolling to his left. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass complete, Hurst. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. What do you think? Play this safe? Just worry about getting to OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. It's going to change the outcome. But if anyone slips, take the big shot.
He'll look to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here's a give to Jones running left. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones. And some room to maneuver. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Now Jones. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Smash! Load! Check, smash!
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
3rd and goal from the 6.
Here's Jones, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And there'll be some happy cheeseheads tonight as the Packers have won the game.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on